Welcome back. It's Friday. Fedloan Friday, that payoff. I am actually doing two payoffs in one because I wanted to wait from my January 8th payment to clear for my first Fedloan Friday. And today I will be making another payment on my student loan that I'm working on. I'm Kelly from Keeping Money Jazzy, where I share my budgets and plans along with sharing my debt-free journey on a slow and steady race. And now we're going to get into this sheet that I created for Fedloan Friday, inspired by Agent Cierra Budgets here on YouTube. She created Fedloan Friday, so I'm decided to join her, and I created this sheet for myself to track my progress throughout the time that I'm doing it for this year. So this sheet is basically for the loan that I'm working on in this year. I have a budget sheet for my total student loans that I fill out every single month. But this is just for Fedloan Fridays. These are my bowling balls, and this is for me to roll this debt, strike it out, get it out of my life forever. So the bowling balls, these represent the 52 weeks that we have. And I have little amounts that I would think that I would make either every week or every other week, because I do get paid bi-weekly. So I'm going to try to do it every week. If I don't, that's okay, as long as I'm paying something on it each month. That's all I really care about, is getting it done. So for my first payment, I actually made the minimum payment only, which was $226. I did get my stimulus check, and I was going to put it on my student loans on January the 1st, but I decided to wait to see what the government was going to do. But I'm to the point now, like, I'm just going to just pay the $200 on it and be done with it for January. So my first payment that I made was $226. I will not necessarily be tracking my yeah, I will. I'll track my minimum payments on here. So, and these are just 12 graduation hats that I have each month. So these will indicate if I make an extra payment outside of the 52 weeks, or I probably will just, you know what? I think I will just use this for my minimum payments. So we're going to put $226 here, which is my minimum payment that I paid towards this loan. And I'm going to put the date here. It's going to be 1/8/21. And so for this week's payoff on my $2,700 student loan, I think I'm going to put, I'll do $100 right now, because I'm not sure what things are going to look like with my budget. I did have some things that were over budget, so I might hold on to the other $100 for my stimulus, but we will see at the last Friday of the month what happened. Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in to say that I got a stimulus check of $600, and I chose to put 200 towards my 100 envelope challenge that I'm doing, and 200 towards this particular debt, and 140 went towards my taxes to get prepared in February, and the other 60 went towards an unbudgeted expense, which was my editing software. So that is where that money went. I did not get a $200 stimulus check. It was actually 600. All right, now back to the video. But anyway, so we're going to color in the $100 for today, which is January the 15th, 21. And we're going to color in $100. So that means I'm actually down to $2,374. $374, which is amazing. I started doing Transfer Tuesday, and I was inspired by Pennies Not Perfection, but I couldn't keep up with it every week. But I do what I can with my savings and things like that and my debt. But I feel like doing this Fedloan Friday, because I get paid on a Friday, I can just split my payments up. Or if I get extra money, or if I do the 0 out challenge that I'm doing as well, which is taking whatever's left in my account after my pay period and putting that towards that. That will be something extra towards that every month. I have a goal of, the minimum is 400, but the maximum I like to put on my debt is 500. And it's a little stretch, but we're going to see how this work out. So far for this month, I've put, including the minimum payment, I've put a total of $326. So I'm not far off from the 400, and I'm hoping I can get, maybe 450. I will have to see how my budget looks. But so we're done with shading in the $100 for this sheet. So this was my first actually snowball payment for this month. Like I said, I made the minimum payment was $226. Let me zoom you guys in. This is a box of 100. This is a box of 200. It's 5s and 10s, $25, and there are 11 boxes in these two, and these 3 have 10, so which is 52 weeks. Okay, so now we're gonna head on over to my student loan sheet that I had to shade that in for this loan payoff. So last year this loan started out at $3,205, and I started paying this in December. So my first payment in December was $505, and that was on Christmas Eve. So for today, we actually paid off a total of, so far for this month, a total of $326. So I'm going to shade this in. These are $80 increments. So 80, 24, 32. So we can color up to 880 here. So I'm going to just play some music, and we're going to color this in. So we're done with coloring. I am not the best colorer or whatever in the world. So we're gonna put today's date, which is 1/15/21. I'm gonna actually get a black pen and go over this date. But those are my payments for my student loan. We're making progress. My goal is to pay this one off by June of this year. Then I'll start on my next one in July. So that is my goal for this. So if you like this type of content, just give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you are participating in either Transfer Tuesday or Fedloan Friday, and let me know what your plans or goals for this month for either paying off debt or saving money. I would like to interact with you guys and get to know you a little better and get to know me a little better. And for me, doing paying off debt and saving, it's coming along. It's coming along. I am a single person on a single income, of course, and I feel like I'm making progress where as the beginning of last year, I didn't. So I feel like I'm making progress and getting things done, and I'm so thankful and grateful for this community that I'm able to do this. So if you you can also go over head over at Cierra Budgets, where she is doing her debt payoff for Fedloan, and we can get this done. And I thank you, and I'll see you guys soon. That is it.